Let us now see how do you divide a decimal by a whole number. Okay. Now the process for division of decimal by a whole number is also very simple. So as step 1, what you do is consider the decimal as a whole number, right? So let's say our decimal is 36.374. okay, we will remove this decimal point from here and consider this as a whole number and do the division by another whole number, 11, right? But always keep in mind as to what is the place up till where the decimal remains. Okay. So when we multiply 11 by 3, we get 33. 36 minus 33 will give you 3. Now the point I am trying to make here is that the second step comes in once you have reached a position where your remainder is less than divisor and you have considered entire whole number part of decimal. Okay, so what will happen here is my whole number part in this decimal was 36, my decimal part was 374. When I multiplied 11 by 3, I got 33 and my remainder came into 3. My remainder is basically less than the divisor, right? Which means that I have exhausted the whole number part of this. I mean, had it been that instead of 36.374, this was 363.74, I would have taken down this 3 over here, right? But that is not the case, so I stop over here, okay, and I put in a decimal point in the quotient, right? Once that is done, then you are free to borrow from this part also. So you can start pulling down these numbers. 33. Now again 11 into 3 is 33, right? So I get 0 as remainder. I take it down as 7, okay, but I know 7 is less than 11, so I put in a 0 here and I borrow another 4 from this place. Then I multiply this by 6 to get 66. Remainder is 8, 74 minus 66. Now I have got this up to 3 decimal points. So if the question basically says that you need to get it up to a particular point, you do that. Otherwise you can leave it at a reasonable number of points and say that the answer is basically 3.306 with a remainder of 8, right? So this becomes your answer.